Welcome to Psych Edge, where success isn't luck, it's psychology. Sharpen your mind, fuel your growth, and win the game of life.
When most people think about success, they imagine discipline, vision, and hard work. They picture motivational speeches, waking up early, and staying focused on goals. But there's another side to success that almost nobody talks about. It's the hidden psychology, the darker side, that silently shapes who rises and who doesn't. And if you don't understand it, you risk being left behind or manipulated by those who do. The first truth is that success is not always about merit. People like to believe that the best ideas and the hardest workers always win. But in reality, success often belongs to those who understand influence, persuasion, and power. Many successful people know how to play with perception. They craft an image, use social cues, and control narratives so that others believe in them. This doesn't always mean they are the most skilled. It means they understand human psychology deeply. Take confidence, for example. Confidence is not just a feeling, it's a tool. Many people succeed not because they are better, but because they appear certain. The human brain is wired to trust confidence. When someone speaks with conviction, we automatically assign them authority. Successful people use this psychological bias to win trust, leadership, and opportunities. Sometimes it's not about being right, it's about sounding right. Another hidden side of success is strategic selfishness. This doesn't mean being cruel or greedy, but it does mean knowing when to say no and when to prioritize your own growth over others' demands. Many unsuccessful people fail because they are too agreeable, too eager to please. They sacrifice their own goals for others and end up drained. Successful individuals set boundaries, protect their energy, and make tough choices, even if it makes them seem ruthless. This darker edge gives them the ability to stay focused where others scatter their attention. It's also the psychology of manipulation at play. The truth is, many environments are competitive, and success often requires influencing how others see you. This can mean carefully managing impressions, highlighting strengths, while hiding weaknesses, or aligning with powerful allies, even if it feels calculated. While this may sound uncomfortable, it is a reality in business, politics, and even relationships. Those who succeed know that power is rarely given, it is taken, often through psychological advantage. Another dark element of success is resilience built from pain. Behind many success stories are experiences of rejection, betrayal, or loss. But instead of breaking, successful people use pain as fuel. This is not the glamorous side of success, the part nobody likes to discuss. The anger of being underestimated, the sting of failure, the loneliness of being different, all of these emotions are transformed into relentless drive. The dark psychology here is simple. Suffering can either crush you or make you unstoppable. The choice is yours. There's also the role of fear. Most people are controlled by a fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of change. But highly successful people learn to weaponize fear. They use it as a motivator rather than a prison. When fear shows up, they interpret it not as a stop sign, but as proof that they're stepping into growth. This mental shift separates those who stay stuck from those who move forward. In a way, fear becomes their compass. Another truth that is rarely spoken: success often demands sacrifice. The psychology of sacrifice means giving up comfort, security, or even relationships that hold you back. Many successful individuals cut ties with toxic environments, limit social distractions, and sometimes endure isolation. It is not easy, and it doesn't always look glamorous. But this is the cost that people don't talk about, the cost that shapes the difference between dreaming of success and actually achieving it. The dark psychology of success also reveals the power of perception over reality. People often succeed because they are seen as successful before they actually are. They project confidence, status, or authority until others start believing in it. This phenomenon is sometimes called the halo effect. Once others perceive you as capable, opportunities begin to flow, creating a cycle that reinforces success. In other words, you don't just work for success, you must also look like success. even before you fully achieved it. Now, let's be clear. The dark psychology of success is not about manipulation for harm or becoming corrupt. It is about understanding the hidden forces at play so you are not blind to them. It's about recognizing that success is not only about talent and effort, but also about mastering influence, boundaries, resilience, and perception. If you ignore this, you might find yourself constantly outworked, overlooked, or taken advantage of by those who play the game differently. So ask yourself, are you holding yourself back by always trying to please others? Are you waiting for recognition instead of projecting confidence? Are you letting fear stop you instead of fuel you? Are you ignoring the power of perception? Success is not just about how hard you work, it's about how strategically. You apply psychological truths. The good news is that once you understand this hidden side, you gain an edge. You stop being naive. You stop expecting the world to reward you just for effort. And you start shaping the perception and influence that amplify your effort. You begin to see rejection as fuel, fear as guidance, and boundaries as protection. You stop asking for permission and start claiming your space. The dark psychology of success is not something to fear, is something to master. Because the moment you understand it, you stop being controlled by it and start using it to your advantage. And that's when you move from chasing success to commanding it. If this video opened your eyes to a hidden side of success, give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. And don't forget to subscribe, where we uncover the secrets of influence, power, and protection for your mind. Hit that subscribe button now and start building not just success, but unshakable control over your future.